What up, group? Welcome to Alliance vs. S34, war number 9, where x5e goes against DSVG. Now, it seems like we're not getting a break, because we had an easier war last war where we still lost, and now we're against a definitely harder alliance, DSVG. So, they've been having good and bad luck of the season so far. They've had some really good wars and some not so good wars, so we're hoping they don't have a good war, but, I mean, everyone's gonna have good wars. So, of course, they banned Torch, Spider 9, and Ghost, which means Herc is on the table. So I have Hercules, I have Captain Infinity War for synergy, and I have Nebula for 1 fight. And this is a huge war with 8 fights. I love when I'm given so many fights, but of course, as you've seen in the thumbnail, we have 1 or maybe more fights, which are very unfortunate. I either played bad or it was a bad assignment, but it's my fault because I asked for a different path. I was originally given path 1 against a Juggernaut, but my Captain Infinity War is not ranked up, so it wasn't. We had a better matchup for that, so someone else ended up taking that. The first fight is a Hercules versus Mags in path 4. Super easy fight. I'm just gonna ramp up my. Wow. So I didn't even put an invuln boost on. I didn't bother because I figured that this would be an easy fight, and I miss a parry right off the bat. Probably because of more debuffs I have, the more of a chance my ability accuracy fails, and I have 1 debuff, which means 50% to fail, and yeah, so I got 2 of my feats of strength already. Just hoping that I can just destroy him, and I need to push him to special 1. That's kind of the goal here. He has that Fury he's going to have for the rest of the fight because of the fact that I have that heal block on me. Base special 1, I'm going to try and do a 2-hit onto him. To put on an Infuriate, and then he runs at me with Infuriate. Of course, I throw a special 2, a dash back special 2, which is always nice when he runs in. I don't have a Black Panther synergy, so it's very risky anytime I do a dash back special. Kind of wish I had the Black Panther synergy, especially for the next fight, but I needed Captain Infinity War for a Killmonger later on, for the synergy at least. So, yeah. Missed that parry again. Well, I don't miss it, but it just didn't proc because of the fact that silly. I can't get stuck in the corner because if I get stuck in the corner, he's just going to go heavy attack and unstoppable all the time. I'm at 91% because earlier I took the combo to the face. I'm just not expecting any of my parries to go through. Throwing specials when I can. I was tempted to put on suicides for this whole war, but I'm like, the first fight is a heal block node. That's a terrible idea to put suicides on. So yeah, I took 9% damage in this fight. I am silly in the next fight. I put up my suicides on, and I decided to put on one little potion, which I kind of wish I didn't use that potion just so I can save potions later. Alright, last war I died to a tigra using Falcon. This war is a tigra using Hercules. If she gets a special 2, then her ruptures will turn off my immortality, and I will die. I've seen it happen before. It's happened to me before. Please don't let it happen again. I was very, very positive going into this fight that I can take her down because I've always taken down Tigers using Hercules, although it's always been a sketchy fight. And last time I took her down, it was sketchy also. I really wish I had my Black Panther synergy. You'll see why in a second. You'll see why. So I'm being silly. I totally forgot that this is Ebb and Flow Knockdown. I'm just trying to get my feats, and I got my feats. So I'm at 4 feats now, and I shouldn't have forgotten those Ebb and Flow Knockdown. Simple as that. Throw a special 1 just to make sure I can counter when she activates Mist from the global of Mystic Dispersion. And just comboing her. And there goes the knockdown. I should knock her down right here. So I remember. So I knock her down. She's at a special 1. I have buffs expiring. She's going to go to a special 2 from some buff of mine that expired. I'm like, alright, cool. I missed right there. I wish I had Black Panther because that would have killed her right there. That special. I hold block right here. Hold block. She dashes in. And special 2 with 7 prowess, and I'm dead. That was a 50,000 crit. Because that 7 prowess. God damn. That all honestly happened so fast. So fast. So we originally had a Hitmonkey scheduled for this fight, which has been a lot better for the Hercules. My fault for asking to take it because I wanted more fights to ramp up for the rest of my fights. And I'm putting on 3 more potions here, which means 4 potions so far. Still boosted up big, still my invuln boost. And what I went wrong there is I should have just done parry heavy the whole fight. That's all I should have done. And look at those crits, so many crits, and she's down. I don't know why. I just have so much bad luck with crits in the first time whenever I fight Tigra. But after that time, I was like, no more putting against Tigra. For the rest of the season, do not put me against Tigra. I died twice in 2 wars with Tigra, killed my deathless streak, and made it worse. No more Tigras, please. So anyways, I decided to keep on my suicides for the next few fights because I was kind of worried if I had enough items to heal up with all the suicides. But I'm like, you know what? I think I can do this. I'm going to do the next 4 fights. Actually, I'm going to do the next 6 fights on the same boosts. I'm boosting up big so I don't die again. I'm tired of dying. You'll see a 30% boost, which I should have done earlier. 15% boost. I think a 20% boost, health boost, because I just need as much health as possible so I don't die. And I'm going to put on my cosmic boost. I don't plan on doing any special 2s at all in this next 6 fights. So I'm not going to do a power back boost because there's no reason to do special 2s. The special 1s for the next 2 fights. And then I get no power for basically any other fights. So yeah, this is a Modok on strike counter. I'm going to do a PS1, hope it lasts for 3 fights in a row to get to that Mega Sentinel, so I have a power stat 1 using Nebula. I'm going to press fight as soon as I can, so I don't waste any time at all. My goal here is to keep my true focus on. I'm going to I think I'm going to kind of bait his heavy and just turn off whatever you can. I think I'm going to try and get my intercept right here. No, I don't. I activate my true focus, that's right. My intercept comes later, if I get one at all. There's a knockdown, awesome. I'm going to base special 1. I missed my parry because I have disorient, but I knew that was going to happen. It's putting my true focus on again to make sure I can counter his auto block. Lose 5% again, use from recoil, it's fine. Going to base special 1, here's where I miss it. I dashed back, but I got stuck in block, and that's stupid because I hate when that happens. And just combo, and he's dead. So super quick fight, but took a special 1 to the face. Did 2 to 3 special 1s. Using recoil, that's about 15% I lost. So yeah, this fight I do have to throw 1 special 1 because I know he's gonna be dead after basically 1 special 1 turn. So I put on 1 big potion. I have 72,000 health using all this health boost. So much health. I'm gonna knock him down, get my feat of strength. I got knocked down last fight, so that was a feat of strength. Cool. Gonna do a full combo. And then throw my special 1, now I got my true focus for the rest of the fight. Honestly, don't have to throw any more specials, just destroy him. I'm going to throw a special 1 just to finish him off. Done in 20 seconds. Awesome, I don't have to heal up. If I do, I just might heal up for the next fight, but my power stat 1 boost is going to last for the next fight. This is a Nebula versus a Mega Sentinel. She is a robot, so if I get 5 of my charges, then that turns off all of her abilities and the node buffet and strike counter, so I don't have to worry about that at all. So I power stat 1, I'm gonna parry her here just to waste time. Actually, I'm not gonna parry her at all. Get my 5 charges, I'm at 4 charges, I'm at 5, she's now fully shut down. You see my hits aren't gonna do anything with strike counter at all. I'm just gonna push her back, just because I can. I have 7 shock charges now, hoping to get more. I did duel her just to know what her special 1 look like, so I can evade it if I have to. I'm not gonna fully evade it, just gonna evade the beginning. I'm at 11 charges, I need 9 more if I can get there. I think I'm going to evade this right there, but I can't get pushed to special 3 in accident, so I stop my combo there. I'm like, I'm at 13 charges. Don't go to a special 3. 15, 16 charges. Keep going. Is that enough charges? Probably. Reparry right here, and with 34 shocks on her, boom, she drops so quick. Now, yeah, that could have been a lot quicker of a fight, but honestly, I think that went pretty well. I just needed to get as much shock charges as possible. I wish I knew how many I just needed just for that fight, just to get it down. Not 17, but yeah. Now against Ihulk. This is Buddy Lee's Ihulk. He has a rank 4 Ihulk. You've seen him fight with it so many times in a bunch of his videos. It's on Safeguard. I'm putting on I think it's a combat regen boost, just so I don't need to use any more potions. Trying to save potions for the rest of the war and for the rest of the season. I'm going to knock him down right here. My goal here is to make sure I can skip his immortal phase. If I can skip his immortal phase, it's going to be great. Honestly, him on Safeguard is a bad idea, because I'm doing so much extra red damage. Look, he's down 20% and only gotten 2 of his charges. Now, I do know how to evade his special 2, but I do mess up sometimes, so I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to push in special 1 and bait it. My combat regen boost is helping regen against that poison. Not going to throw any special 2s or 1s, just special 3 if I need to, just so I can save some health for next fight against that Killmonger. Pushing the special 2. I don't know why I didn't parry that. It's going to, I guess, push him in the block just so I can not deal with his charges. That 5 charges is under 50%. We are doing well here. Throw a special 3 in a second. Honestly, I think I bait special 1 first. I bait special 1, then I throw special 3. And I thought special 3 was going to do more, but I forgot it was safeguards. The moment I hit it, I think right here, or right here, yeah. The moment I hit it, I'm like, oh, okay, he's going to go down so far. He's at 20%, then he drops to 19%. I'm like, oh, safeguard. Duh. At least I'm not throwing special 1s to 2s to waste recoil. 19%, drops to 18%. Gonna bait special 1. He's at 8 charges. I'm like, alright, just combo him 2 more times, and he should go down 9 charges. If I keep him below 15, he will just skip Immortal completely. This rank 4 Ihulk is down, just like that. Sorry, Buddy Lee, your Ihulk did no damage to me at all. Easy to bait special 1s, easy defender, especially on that node. Safeguard, just, he's not gonna go and regen at all. Like, especially if someone has a damage over time. Anyways, the next 2 fights I'm going to do on a inbound boost. My second inbound boost of the war, because I had one earlier against that Tigra, but not that it was wasted anyways, because her special 2 has so many hits past the inbound. But anyways, I put on 1 potion right here, I believe. I was waiting for the combat region boost to end, I think, just because, why not? But I still have those big boosts going. You'll see right here, combat region boost just ended. Inbound on for the next 2 fights, but I start as quick as I can. My beta is heavy and counter with my heavy, just so I can put an armor break on him using the Captain Infinity War synergy. That anytime you get a feat of strength, you put an armor break on the defender. Heavy, counter heavy, got my max charges, we're good to go. Just gonna push him back now. I can't get stuck in the corner. I should have done a combo there. I'm getting stuck in the corner. This is not good already. Not good at all. Just keep my heavy attacks on if I can. Oops, activated reverb. That's fine. I'm gonna base with that. Gonna counter with a heavier there, so I can put some more armor breaks in him and crap him in the corner. Oh, got that evade. Good. Push him back. Push him back. Push him. Go. Good. An amazing intercept, which has helped me in this fight. Awesome. I think I'm trying to bait special 2. He finally throws it. Awesome. I dash back. I think I'm going to get an intercept right here, and this fight is over. Cool. So that fight could have gone really bad if I got stuck in the corner. He would have just done heavy attacks in a row over and over, and then I would never gotten my heavy attack off because I can't counter his heavy in the corner. It's so quick. It's hard. Alright, this is Mysterio. I just wish I didn't waste any potions on him at all. Originally, they put a white Magneto pre-fight on this fight for me. But I'm like, I don't need it. I'm just going to boost up and just do this fight anyways. There's no reason at all I should parry him at all, because it's my last fight. I'm fully charged. I don't need to heavy attack him at all. Just going to bait his heavies. I got a nice intercept at the beginning of the fight. Another intercept. Awesome. I'm like, oh, this is going so well. Gonna put my true focus on. Oh, and heavy to the face. But luckily I have an invuln. I'm pushing him in special 2. Gonna throw my special 1. So I have true focus. So when he throws a special 2, I can counter his miss. And then he puts a power drain on me, which is nice. I'm going to do a nice dash back intercept there, a special 1 to the face, and he's dead. Didn't even need a special 1. So again, I wish I didn't put a potion on that, but it's got to be safe as possible. Don't know how I'm going to die to that using Hercules, but that's my war. 8 fights, 1 death. Kind of wish I didn't die, because this war would have been amazing if I didn't die. So amazing. So 8 fights and 1 death. We ended up losing this war. DSVG had the best war of their season with 2 deaths total. They thanked us for finally a good war on their part, which they fought really well, and they just destroyed us really well. I'm at 44 fights now, 2 deaths of the season, which I'm just so depressed about that I died at all this season. Both Tigra. If Tigra didn't exist, I'd be deathless this season. And I doubled my potions this war. Obviously, it's what happens when you boost up with a rank 4 and you need to heal up. I was worried I was going to item out. But yeah, we died 10 times this war, which, I'll be honest, is around average for our season. I just wish that everyone had it on point and just boosted up big, but I have nothing to say. I died this war too. I was one of those 10 deaths, which Hercules is still the top attacker of my season with 31 fights. Nebula is the second with just 4, which is a huge gap. It shows no one is banning Hercules at all, which they probably should, because he just gets through so many fights. But again, he dies. I died this war using Hercules. He can die. It's possible. Against Tigra. So we're at 4 wins and 5 losses. This season really turned around from a good season to a not so good season where we had to fight for Masters. We're now, I believe, 18th out of 20 in Masters, and there are 3 wars left. We have to win probably all 3 of the wars to stay in Masters. Maybe 2 of the 3, which is kind of scary based on how we've been doing this season with over 10 deaths per war almost. But I know we can do it. We're just going to We're going to use our best judgment. We're going to kick butt the rest of the wars. I know x5e can do this, and hope you're rooting for us. If you're not, then get out of here. Have a good one. It's Coop. Sign off. Happy gaming.